Honestly, I'm like saying it's well, just keep on watching scary gameplays and stuff like that or whatever, whatnot. Or I just might go out there and watch the show, whatever, whatnot. And that's it. Real though. Anyway, so yeah, shoot, I'm just thinking about like watching a whole bunch of stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at it, just constantly looking at it or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, I'm looking at this horror short film called Melody or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. And it's so this gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I already know this gonna be good. Whatsoever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Some of what or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I did watch Jay played this play all three of these other games or whatever, whatnot. I mean, it wasn't too crazy or nothing like that. Dude was up there on this first game, and he was on the train, and he was looking to see if these individuals was the person that was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Or if they was imposters, you have to shoot them or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. So anyway, yeah, that was crazy game whatsoever. And when he try to leave, I think you know what I'm saying? I think he ran on the train or something like that. I don't know. But all I know is I just seen these yellow eyes and a big old smile on this, dude's face, I guess. I don't know. I don't even have no idea what was that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I was just sitting there just wondering okay, alright. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I'ma just watching on play this game about this cat sitter, you know what I'm saying, that's the name of it, you know what I'm saying, she had to you know um babysit this cat or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, or cat sit this cat or whatever. I mean, for real though. And she was taking all these pictures or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. And I don't know, I think it was game that you could just take pictures in and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't take the pictures, you get a bad ending, and if you take all the pictures, you get a good ending. You know what I mean? It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I'm oh my goodness. I'm okay, all right, okay. Not saying for real though. So it was really something or whatever. When you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I'm just you know what I'm saying, just thinking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what kind of game was that? For real though. But it was alright. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I might end up watching something else or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But I think right after this right here, I'm go ahead and watch the show. I did watch 2 episodes of the Mark, you know what I'm saying? That was you know what I mean? It was good, you know what I'm saying? It was good, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm gonna watch 2 more episodes, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know we have 6 episodes on the series, you know what I'm saying? On the first season, you know what I mean? For real though. Unless if they bring some more episodes out or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and and get them up out the way, you feel me? For real though. I'm telling you, get the 2 episodes of the way, cause I'm watching 2 episodes, instead of 3 or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. For real though. Because shoot, I'm gonna get through the show, you feel me? For real though. Or I could have I could have just watched 3 episodes and then watch the other ones today or whatever. And that's it. But nah, I'd rather just like, continue on doing that or whatever. Now, if it was like, you know, more episodes, like 60 episodes, I'll watch 10 episodes. Shoot, I won't watch 10 episodes. I am not playing. I'm serious. I'm serious as ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, just like, I did with, the other show, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Spanish show or whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah, I watched a lot of those episodes, like, because I was gonna get through those, for real though, you know what I'm saying? For real, so, yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, watching, like, like, best, like, short episodes, like, have, like, if that, like, season have short episodes, then I'm gonna watch like 2 episodes. But if they have like a lot of episodes, I'm watching a lot. For real, I'm watching a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm not gonna be stuck on one episode. You know what I'm saying? Like one season or whatever. You know what I mean? For real. I mean, like I can't wait till they like bring up some more like episodes for like what I'm saying Wednesday or whatever you know what I mean? For real though, I mean like that gonna be something, that gonna be really something, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean like shoot, because I'd rather watch more episodes other than just 4, you feel me? For real though. Although I did like, watch all 4 episodes, you know what I mean? For real though. But yeah, I mean like shoot, hey, they gonna bring out more. They gonna bring out more. I'm gonna wait patient. You know what I'm saying? Be patient, wait patiently, you feel me? For real though. I mean, like, I'm not even playing, I'm serious ever, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna continue on, watching, like, a lot, and, like, skits and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, I did, like, watch Suburb skits or whatever, yesterday, you know what I mean? And, like, I'm like, sometimes it be funny, you know what I'm saying? But any other times I'll be like, nope. It's like have to like switch it out to another video or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because like, oh my goodness, me something else or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, I'm like, oh my goodness, for real though. But anyways, oh yeah, I'm like, shoot, they ain't like, actually like, you know what I'm saying, like, just, this actually going over with, like, doing, like, some crazy stuff or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying, I just like, I mean, I'm like, hey, I'm not like, ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, looking like, okay, alright, nah, just go like, you know what I'm saying, like switch it, like switch the video, like nope. When they be saying that zesty plug and stuff like that, I'm like, oh my goodness. Up there, just a heavy shirt and like, saying wrapped around like it's a bra, whatever. I'm like, nope. Oh my, don't get me wrong, it's a skate, but come on, no, nope. For real though, nah, man. For real though. Anyway, so no, it's not like giving me that holiday heart vibe or nothing like that. You know, shit, for real though. But no, don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that whatsoever. You feel me? For real though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, like people, some individuals in the shop be up there, like you know what I'm saying, up there just being like androgynous. You know, shit, just like be dressing up like saying like. The like saying like females or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I mean? They show them in that scene, next thing you know they move on. You know what I'm saying? Just move on from the scene. Completely. You feel me? For real though. I mean like shoot. But what the other brothers do like on like, sometimes on YouTube sometimes they be going overboard. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that. You know what I mean? Point blank. You feel me? I'm not like, gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna bite my tongue or nothing like that. You feel me? They be going up right, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just like go switch to like video like because I'm not on that. You feel me? For real though, no. This homie right here is particularly for the ladies. You feel me? For real though. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload. I'm not exposing y'all. I make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.